Okay, quick one today, folks, for this Express Funnel review. And we'll start with one of the most known brands the last few years in the makeup industry, not only cosmetics, but the makeup industry, Kim Kardashian West Beauty. I expect this one to be real quick, less than 10 minutes, but it will just give us the time to go over the few things that KKW Beauty does right, and along the way we'll see a few default that their funnel have. So let's start right away with the splash, the hero. So this one now available, KKW X Allison. The one most important thing you need to know is that this brand works in product drops, meaning that they actually have a real defined sequence of the products that they made available. So right now we have a new collection that is now available, and they do a pretty good job just highlighting that now available, shop now, and that's the product of the recent collections that are displayed just right below. And just so you know, and that's one of the good things that they're doing. Otherwise, if the collection is upcoming, they'll have an upcoming collection. Will tease about the upcoming collection, and then here, instead of the products, they'll have a huge splash with a subscribe to get news about when the collection will drop. So now it's just dropped, and they do a pretty good job highlighting that, but otherwise they will actually try to capture your email address in a very good way, clever way here, in order for you to know and be the first when the product will go out. Also because the brand is known for being out of stock. So they release product, and then a few hours, a few days, a few weeks later, the most popular items are out of stock. So they do a pretty good job at just sequencing the product launches, creating events about it, and if it's not live yet or if it's out of stock, they will actually do a pretty good job capturing your email address. So that's the newest drop of the brand. And then just right after, you have the classic Kim's must have, so the best sellers of the brand. And they do the same, back in stock, the same, because the brand is known for being out of stock. So back in stock, and they do actually a pretty great and simple categorizations of their product, and then looks, but right now they're only playing with the Kim image, and the rest of the website is pretty simple. It's also because, well, actually they're pretty much known, and they don't have to really prove or to access some social proof, since it's the brand of Kim Kardashian, so why bother? They could do, because for instance, if I go, let's go on this one, let's check a product page, and this lipstick, nude gloss, okay, this gloss, not lipstick. So they do actually a pretty good job, I find, on the textures, to be honest, because they highlight the texture in a pretty good way. Thing is, all the images are not great, but they have something really interesting, that is, for the textures, they usually use videos. I don't know if it's the case for this one, but I guess it is. And it's not. Okay, and then the reviews. Okay, there's a little bug there, but I don't know why. Something that they do also, that is, here we go, here's a video. I knew they were doing it. Something cool also they're doing is that, see, the add to cart button is above the details section, so if you want to buy it, you can do it right away. Here we go. So they do a pretty good job having videos for each color of their gloss, and usually of all their products, and that's some kind of very engaging content for a potential buyer to then buy your product in the cosmetic industry, and that's pretty huge, and that's a pretty good job that they're doing. Otherwise, I don't know, some of the pictures might not be that great, but they do a nice job using videos in their product photos. Okay, then the reviews, something that they don't really do, that they could do better is they actually have a lot of reviews. They could, I don't know, push it more, but it's the same, I guess, that they just play over the Kim Kardashian image, so they don't bother. But for instance, for the newest product and the newest drops that they have, it's actually displayed. Let's check it out. It's actually displayed as 0 reviews, which is a bit sad, but I guess they're doing the same even for this KKW Winnie Gloss. No, there's no videos there, which is a bit sad, but they do a pretty good job. See, playing with the images of the product. See, let's check it right away. Otherwise, yeah, the categorization is a bit complicated, to be fairly honest, while they actually play mostly on the newest product drops. But let's check this one, for instance. I don't know if there's any review, and they're using, yeah, see, 0 reviews, write to reviews. They're using the classic Yopto module, but they leave it as 0 reviews, which is which actually leaves it as a pretty sad page. And they could also, who cares, they're working with Kim Kardashian, but they could also actually expand a bit this detailed section and then explain more, for instance, how this might work inside a look. They do a pretty good job on the homepage explaining looks using the Kim Kardashian image, but then we don't see that in the product page, which is, to my point of view, which is obviously a miss. See, to get the look, and actually when she's using some kind of makeup, you have to put the looks also on the product pages to give context. Get the look. Oh, they're using also the community, which is pretty cool. Okay, otherwise, yeah, one of the things I wanted to show as well is their lost checkout emails, and I'm gonna get back to that right away. Okay, just to continue here, I'm just going to show the 2 emails that they're sending in their last checkout journey. So the first one is called Gentle Reminder. You forgot something, complete your purchase before items sell out. And that's what we were saying at the beginning. They do a pretty good job, playing with the launches and the drops of new products and the fact that they're known for items to be out of stock. So their lost checkout sequence email campaign is based on that. Pretty simple email. You have the pattern right away. You may also you don't really bother adding that here, especially because the same product is displayed twice, which is a mistake as well. Don't even need the back to cart as well. Just check out now. You forgot something before items sell out. That's the real value of this email. So a gentle reminder was the first one, and the second one, mostly a classic email. I don't know exactly how much this one works because your cart is about to expire. Is not a good way of putting in. I guess they can find a better copywriting way to say the exact same thing, because who cares about a cart to expire? You just want to get the products that you put in your cart, and it's exactly the same email with another title. So they didn't bother that much. There are obviously a lot of optimizations to do here. So that's pretty much all for Kim Kardashian Beauty. This one was a really express one. 3 things to remember. First, if you can work around the sequencing and the drops of your new product launches, Then use videos to illustrate the textures of your products, also the looks, to give context to your products and how customers are using your products. And then a few things that they were doing wrong, but the main one is lost checkout sequence. Play it better. Play it better. Have two, three. Have a email campaign of 2 or 3 emails, a bit different, highlighting the benefits of your brand and the product. But the one thing that they're doing well in this sequence is to complete your purchase before they sell out, because they're known for that. That's all for today for Kim Kardashian Beauty. See you soon, folks.